Hey guys, hope you're all doing well out there. Wanted to bring along a quick channel message for you guys. Spirit's been very loud about this message. So be sure to let me know if it resonates, and if it doesn't, just discard the message. And of course, as per usual, make sure your notifications on, because I do post messages every week on Instagram and YouTube, daily on TikTok and Twitter at Door to Value. Okay, so the message here, you guys, is no matter who crosses your path, whether someone that is in your life long term, or you've had a long invested conversation with them, or whether it's someone that's in your life short term, you are just meeting them, or it's a shorter conversation. Let's say it's like a small talk conversation with someone at the store. Doesn't matter who or how long, okay? Literally any interaction that you have with any person, there's a message around making sure that you pay attention to what is coming through from that experience. There's a calling to be more conscientious and self-aware of the type of interactions that you're having with people around you, because the fact of the matter here is that people are going to be saying, I'm getting this feeling like energetically like buzzwords. Like I get the sense that there's going to be buzzwords from these interactions that you may be encountering. Really getting like the next, week to 3 weeks. So also there's a message about appreciating people for where they're at as well. So it can be a lot easier to understand other people and have these interactions and conversations with people from different backgrounds when we understand that first, everyone is a mere reflection of our own energy. But also second, when we understand that we are being given an opportunity to appreciate where people are at in their journey, to recognize and see them. You don't even necessarily have to appreciate where someone is at if you disagree with their values or their character, but it's about appreciating, rather acknowledging where someone is at in their journey, because we don't need to have expectations about people and where they should be at. Everyone is in a different part of their journey. And I think when you start to have expectations for the way people should show up, you almost find yourself disappointed and losing hope in humanity, losing hope in people. We have to remember that everyone is in their own journey. There was a time for you where you might not have known as much as you do now. Obviously, it's the case with everyone. Every single year that passes, you learn something new about yourself, which then prompts this opportunity, this chance for you to grow into a newer version of yourself. It's the same thing with everyone else that you meet. So no matter how long the interaction or short the interaction with someone, whether it's a small talk conversation or an invested one, you are being asked by the divine to now be more self-aware and conscientious of the way that the other person is. Appreciating people for where they're at. Seeing people for where they're at. Not putting a label to where they're at. Just letting people be and using that as a reflective opportunity. So we see people for where they're at in their journey, but then we see it as a reflection back to us. Like a reflection of like, what is this person mirroring back to me? And it almost sounds like narcissistic in a way. I get that. I can feel that some people might be thinking like, oh, this is really narcissistic. And also because I see 6666, which a lot of people associate sixes as the devil's number, but it's not. Sixes actually means balance your thoughts. So I see 6666. So I can feel, and right when I said that, there was people that are, I wish I could turn this around because I'm videotaping on my iPhone camera and not like through Instagram. But basically it's like you can feel, and I'm seeing another 66 over here, but it's like I can feel that people are in the background watching this video, and another point in time saying like, that kind of sounds narcissistic. Like, why would you make every conversation with another person about you? And it's not really like that, but it is. It's not about making another conversation about you. It's more so acknowledging that like every conversation you have, there is an energy signature that's taken place, and the way that the other person appears in your reality, it's a calling from your soul. Your soul called that interaction in. It called that experience in. It doesn't matter what kind of experience it is, which I know is a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people. Like, I didn't call this traumatic situation in, no, but things come into our life because it's responding to an energetic signature, it's responding to an agreement, and it's responding to the way that we are showing up as well. And so things teach us, obviously. Doesn't matter if it's a long interaction or a short interaction. So there's something about appreciation here, acknowledgement here, that people are going to be where they're at in your life. But when they show up in your life, there's an opportunity there. There's an opportunity to see the reflection, and there's an opportunity to see where someone else is at. So I hope that that message made sense. Let me know. Spirit was very loud about it, so I really, I'm curious to know who it resonates with out there in the collective. And of course, you guys, we've got more channel messages coming, so please stay tuned for that. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I'll see you on the next message. Go and grow.